What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman here for Stokastic.com. Back again with the NBA DFS contenders on FanDuel for Wednesday, March 15th. Now be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. And then go sign up for our lineup generator. You see it at the top banner of the screen. If you're watching this video, there's no reason you don't want to check this out. It's going to be less than $5 for your first week. Again, link in the description. We generate all the lineups. We get rid of the ones that we think stink. Lock players, swap players, go contrarian, chalky, balanced, whatever you want to do. Export up to 20 via CSV. Costs you less than $5. Now, we're rounding out the bottom of my top 10 with Tyus Jones, Jared Vanderbilt, Jalen Green, Marcus Smart, and Harrison Barnes, the Barnacle of the Bay, on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today? It's time to find out. First up at number 5, we've got Bam Adebayo, center eligible, 7,900, projected for 44. The goal's 46. He's in the optimal lineup 22% of the time. Love this price. Love this matchup against Memphis. No Steven Adams, no Brandon Clark. Great rebounding opportunity for Bam. 22 points on 25% usage, 11 boards, 3 assists, and 2 stocks in a pace-up competitive matchup against the Grizzlies. This looks like a great spot to finally get to Bam. He hasn't had like a true monster game in what feels like forever, but today feels like a day where that could happen. Next up at number 4, we've got Malik Beasley, shooting guard, small forward eligible, 4,900, projected for 26.5. The goal's 31.5, and he is in the optimal lineup 23% of the time. Big minutes to go around because we're not going to have Anthony Davis today, and that's going to be an all-hands-on-deck affair for the Lakers. 29 minutes, 0.9 fantasy points per minute. The key piece here, even without AD, they're favorites in Houston because Houston is atrocious. 16 points for Beasley, 4.5 boards, 2 assists, and a stock. Position works, obviously. Price works. Role works, and matchup works. And that's why you see Malik Beasley in my top 5. At number 3, we go to Dallas for Tim Hardaway Jr. Shooting guard, small forward eligible, 5,900. Projected for 31, goals 36, optimal lineup 24% of the time. I assume he's playing 33 minutes or more today. Obviously had a little bit of a calf injury, so he is questionable. Keep an eye on it. We don't know the status of Kyrie just yet, but I am assuming Kyrie is in. More on him in a bit. We're talking 0.95 fantasy points per minute here. No Luka Doncic. 19 points, 5 boards, 3 assists, and a stock. Very nice pace-up spot and very nice matchup in general against the San Antonio Spurs. We just need Hardaway to be out there. If he is, he's one of the better plays of the day. At number 2, we're going to Rui Hachimura. Power forward eligible, 4,700, projected for 26. Goal is 30, optimal lineup 26% of the time. I don't totally know what the Lakers are going to do today with no AD. They don't have a ton of center options. I think we see Rui play a little bit at the 5 today. I gave him 28 minutes. He's a 0.9 fantasy point per minute guy. We talked about Beasley before. This is a great spot taking on Houston. Good pace, bad defense, competitive game. 15.5 points, 6 boards, an assist, and a stock for Rui. Power forward only isn't the most fun designation in the world, but it is power forward. Should be able to fill that pretty easily. And if you're looking for a good point per dollar play, I think you got to get to Rui. Click that link in the description, scan that QR code, go get the NBA lineup generator. $4.48. 50% off your first week. It handles everything that you could possibly want it to do. If you're looking to improve your DFS game, trust us on this one. Let us generate the lineups. Let us get rid of the crap. You can sift through the rest of it. Save up to 20 lineups, export the CSV. I promise you, this is going to improve your DFS game. My number 1 contender today, if he plays, is Kyrie Irving. He's point guard, shooting guard eligible, 9,500, projected for 53. The goal is 54.5. He's in the optimal lineup 27% of the time. He's going to get a massive usage bump with no Luka around. He's been playing 37 minutes a game. I assume if he plays a lot. 1.4 fantasy points per minute here, 30 real points, 6.5 boards, 8 assists, and a stock and a half in a dream scenario against the San Antonio Spurs. The only real downside here is if Kyrie plays 28 minutes because they smack San Antonio. But either way, he is the best play on the slate as long as he plays.